What is happening, Magnusites? Be sure to come out and see me at the 2018 Urban Action Showcase and Expo. Tickets and more information in the description box. And do not forget to use the promo code Magnusite.
We will eat both your arms and then both of your legs. And then we will eat your face right off of your head. You will be this armless, legless, faceless thing, won't you? Rolling down the street like a turd in the wind.
What the hell are you?
We are Venom.
What is happening, Magnusites? Just got in from seeing Venom, and I gotta say, sorry, baby group. Alright. So, just got in from seeing Venom, and I gotta say, I actually enjoyed myself in this movie. I actually had a good time watching this movie. I've heard it's getting all type of bad reviews. I have not looked at any of the reviews because I don't like anyone to put things in my head about what I should expect about a movie. That's just me personally. I like to watch reviews now after I see a movie because I want to form my own unbiased, nothing, messing with my head, So I gotta say, Tom Hardy's a really good actor. And I like the way he played the personality of Eddie. I like the way he, once, the symbiont got a hold of him, I like the way, the body movements, the way he talked, the way he acted. He truly did seem like something was wrong with him. Something was controlling him. Something was messing with him. Like it was really good the way he did that. And the story was fine. We all know the story. I mean, at least the story told from the trailer. I mean, we all know the real story, but ship comes. We got symbiotes. Brock's doing his reporting thing, snooping. All of a sudden, hey, he's got the symbiote, and there's our story of how he's dealing with it. And of course, we do have a villain in it. We've all seen the villain. We know the villain is Riot. And I gotta say, the banter between Eddie and Venom is really good. It's funny, downright hilarious at some points, downright scary actually at some points, especially when he first meets him. The visual effects for Venom I actually thought were really good. They didn't use every take that we saw in the trailers. He says certain things differently. Some for certain things, certain verbiage is actually added to it. You'll notice in the movie. The villain, he was a real piece of trash. He really was. See him in the movie first, you don't know what to think, you know what I mean? But then, yeah, here's a piece of trash. Becomes very instrumental in it. We do get two really big celebrity cameos in this movie. I will let you know. Okay. The action was good. Venom did a lot of pretty cool shit. Considering the fact that he didn't have that spider on his chest and there's no web slinging, that we saw in the trailers, they did a really good job. And I gotta say this, y'all. I gotta say, the way they told the story, the way they did it, Spider-Man wasn't needed. I thought that was pretty interesting. When I was done watching the movie, I was like, Spider-Man wasn't needed. He wasn't needed. Wow. I gotta go look at all these other reviews and I want to see what they're saying because I had a good time. I did. And I probably would buy it. It was a fun movie. I'm not going to sit here and call it a masterpiece because it had its issues, but it was a fun movie to watch for me. That's what I can say. We know a lot of fun movies doesn't mean they're great movies. I'm telling you that as a Spider-Man fan, as a Marvel fan, as a Venom fan, it was a fun movie to watch for me. Would I have preferred it told, the story told another way, like we all want? Yeah, I would. As the fan, the core of me would have preferred that. But I absolutely enjoyed myself watching this. And there are 2 end credit scenes. And the first one sets up a sequel. And the second one is a very cool sneak peek treat of something else. Yes, so I'm going to give this. It's crazy. I did not think I was going to give it this. I'm going to have to give it 4 out of 5 woos. I enjoyed myself. I had fun. I did. And you know, I was going to say Ed Hardy. Tom Hardy played the shit out of this role. I enjoyed it. Period, point blank. I really had a fun time watching him. And as an actor, the more I act, the more I look at certain things when I'm watching movies. And I truly, like actor to actor, I enjoyed his performance. I enjoyed what he did. And I had heard rumors that they cut like 40 minutes of stuff out. And that Tom was mad about that. One of the things I was going to say, because it wasn't perfect, is there were certain times when I was watching it, I was like, well, it just seemed like something was cut out of that. Like, something's not right. I should have saw more for that. You know what I mean? Like, that happened several times in the movie. But, you know, if it was Jeremy Johns, it's buy it on Blu-ray. If it's Stuckman, it's a B. You know what I mean? I had a good time. It is what it is. Mullet style. For those of you that don't know what that is, that means that it's review in the front, spoilers in the back. So if you don't want to hear any spoilers, get the hell out of Dodge. The second end credit scene is a scene from the Spider-Verse, which is pretty fun. And it shows Miles Morales and Peter Parker getting into a damn predicament. Okay? The first end credit scene shows Woody Harrelson as Cletus Cassidy. And he says to Brock, the reporter, I'm going to get out of here. And when I do, there's going to be carnage. Because he goes in there to interview this crazy-ass killer. Stan Lee makes an appearance in this movie. Yes. Stan Lee makes an appearance in this movie. Venom does bite a few heads off in this. You say, well, spoilers can I talk about? Spider-Man is not even referenced whatsoever. He's not even referenced. He truly wasn't needed, y'all. He really wasn't. I'm trying to think of what other like big spoiler talk we can talk about. Because the ones I just gave you, you know, were pretty damn good. Especially Stan and and the Spider-Verse. Like those are the 3 big spoilers, I guess, that I could really talk about. I can't think of anything else. You know, there was no web slinging whatsoever. The suit was always used in that, you know, form or fashion. The fight between, you know, the CGI was done really well because, you know, in Transformers, when the robots would fight, sometimes it was really hard to see what was going on. Like you couldn't make it out. With all these slimy things ripping each other apart and fighting, the fight between him and Riot, it was good. I thought it was good because I could see everything. I was like, look at this. I'm looking, this is crap and liquid all over the place, and I can actually see what's going on. The CGI was damn good. You know what I mean? For the most part. You know, there were scenes like, I saw it in 3D, which really wasn't worth it as far as I'm concerned, but sometimes it looked a little bit too you know, I guess you could say unreal, you know, but I mean, I had a good time in this damn movie, yo. If there's any spoilers that I missed, I apologize, but those are what, right on top of the head right there, you know what I mean? Boop, boop, boop. All right. Post comments down below. Let me know what you all thought. If you enjoyed my review, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers. Woo!
You may now subscribe.